Hello everyone, welcome to today's class. The topic is cars. Listen and repeat the vocabulary. Sports car, classic car, F1 race car, SUV or sports utility vehicle, seat belt, washing the car, windshield wipers, a breakdown, traffic jam, heavy traffic, car dealership, engine, gear stick, hatchback, dent, dashboard, trunk, or in the UK referred to as a boot, wheel rim, hood, and again referred to in the UK as a bonnet, steering wheel, windshield, window, tyre, side view mirror, headlight, roof, bumper, signal light, listen and repeat the vocabulary and their definitions. Congestion, the state of being overcrowded, especially with traffic or people. Rush hour, a period at the beginning and end of the working day when large numbers of people are traveling to or from work. Speed limit, the fastest speed that you're allowed to drive on a road. Chassis, the main structural component of a car that everything else is attached to. Carpool, a group of people who ride to work or school in the same car to save money. Speeding, driving too fast or past the speed limit. Tailgating, following another car too closely. Defensive driving, driving safely in spite of the conditions around you and the actions of others. Right of way, allowance to go before other traffic. Jumping a red light, not stopping at a red light. Reckless driving, very dangerous driving, without any care for others. Breathalyzer, an instrument you breathe into to measure your alcohol consumption. Hit and run, running over or into someone and not stopping. Ban, removal of one's driving license. Penalty points, negative points on your license which are added up over time. On-the-spot fines, a fine given at the scene of the offence. Exhaust emissions, waste gases produced by the vehicle. Roadworthy, in a condition that can be driven safely. Tire tread, the depth of the grooves in the tire rubber. Tailback, the line of slower or stopped traffic. Pile up, a crash between several or many vehicles. road rage. Anger or violence between drivers because of difficult driving conditions. Listen to the text about Henry Ford and then answer the questions that follow. Automobile manufacturer Henry Ford's first job was as a part-time employee for the Westinghouse Engine Company. By 1896, Ford had constructed his first horseless carriage, which he sold in order to finance work on an improved model. Ford set up the Ford Motor Company in 1903, and in October 1908 he launched the Model T for $950. Nearly 15,500,000 were sold in the United States alone. The Model T heralded the beginning of the motor age. The car evolved from luxury item for the well-to-do to essential transportation for the ordinary man. Ford revolutionized manufacturing. By 1914, his Highland Park, Michigan plant, using innovative production techniques, could turn out a complete chassis every 93 minutes. This was a stunning improvement over the earlier production time of 728 minutes. Using a constantly moving assembly line, subdivision of labor, and careful coordination of operations, Ford realized huge gains in productivity. In 1914, Ford began paying his employees $5 a day, nearly doubling the wages offered by other manufacturers. He cut the workday from 9 to 8 hours in order to convert the factory into a 3-shift workday. Ford's mass production techniques would eventually allow for the manufacture of a Model T every 24 seconds. His innovations made him an international celebrity. Ford's affordable Model T irreversibly changed American society, and as more Americans owned cars, urbanization patterns changed. The United States saw the growth of suburbia, the creation of a national highway system, and a population entranced with the possibility of going anywhere, anytime. Now for the questions. Now let's review how much you remember. By what year had Henry Ford built his first horseless carriage? How much did the first Model T sell for? How long did it take to put together a chassis? How much did Ford offer his employees? What else did Ford offer his employees? Describe each image with a complete sentence. That brings us to the end of the class. For more information on our one-to-one classes with a native speaking teacher, visit speakeasy1to1.com. Thanks for watching.